Hello.
Hello.
Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Nick. I play in a band called Post Paradise. I sing and play guitar.
Yeah. That's a very well-known band.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say so. That's perfect. We always like to hear that.
So you guys playing UMS?
We did. We actually just got done. We played at 6 o'clock and then packed up in the rain, and I literally ran over here because I'm like, I think I was 4 minutes late, but it was 10 minutes behind, so we're perfect. 6 minutes early?
Yes! Score, buddy. So what are you doing after UMS, like show-wise?
Show-wise, what are we doing? Some of our friends are in the band called Chemistry Club. They're releasing a video game, and we're playing their video game release at 1UP on Colfax.
I have to go to this show.
It's I have tickets to sell. It's August 2nd, so down at 1UP on Colfax, and we'll be doing that. It's like a little 8-bit thing. Uses all their music, and they're all engineers and self-proclaimed geek, like nerd rockers. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
I'm a big fan of nerd rock overlords. Now, what's going on with your band with new releases and music and everything?
So we actually just released a single called Ordinary about a month ago, and that got us onto 93.3's Big Gig thing. So we got to play with the band here, Rumors Follow, was on there too, but we played Fiddler's Green with Panic at the Disco and all that. So that was absolutely insane. And then we're actually, assuming we survive UMS, we play again tomorrow at 2. We're back in the studio on Monday. So we have another week we're doing 4 more songs, the Blasting Group up in Fort Collins.
So you guys are overachievers and gluttons for punishment.
That is actually a very good way of putting it. We about 2.5 years ago, we got a new rhythm section because people moved to other bands and stuff like that. And our cellist and myself, Amy, we decided we definitely want to keep the band going. We're like, we're going to do this, and we're like, we hired 2 new guys. Within 2 months, we were in the van touring, and then we came back, a month later, and went into the studio, did a full-length record, and it's just been nonstop ever since. And then it was South by, which was just another shit show. So it's been pretty much that the whole time. In fact, hey, our drummer showed up. Look at that. He made it. That must mean we packed up and everything's safe. So
it's good to be safe.
Once that van's locked, all bets are off.
So you guys gonna tour heavily coming up?
We have no plans for it right now. We're using all the money we have on the new recording stuff. We're going all independent, so we're all the money we make from the shows is going into the studio and doing that. So once it's ready, end of the year, we'll see where that takes us. But
now, what's the vibe on all the new stuff?
It's kind of funny because, to be honest, this has been a grouping of extremely positive songs, which is weird for me. I don't really do love songs. It's kind of the hardest record we've ever done, but with the happiest love songs that we've all. So that's kind of strange, but that seems to be how it's panning out. So I'll take it.
So it's a love song album
of really hard rock and heavily distorted awesomeness. So a lot of energy, a lot of. We were talking about it. It's a lot more. There's a lot more snare hits. Twice as much snare means that much more energy. So that's. You can't go wrong.
So twice as much snare. Love is in the air.
There it is. We're done. I have a release for you to sign once we're done here. It'll be all right.
I'll do it for a pizza. All right. So what else is coming up that's all good and not top secret?
And not top secret? That's a good question. Studio, I have to look at a calendar at this point. We lose track. We really do. We're doing that big outdoor festival in Fort Collins, which is we're from Fort Collins. That's our hometown. But New West Fest, Bohemian Nights is the big thing. So we're gonna go do that on August 15th, and they put us before Big Head Todd, the headliner thing, and some other bands, Patty Fiasco and stuff like that. So it's gonna be. It's nice because it's an outdoors festival. We're playing the Friday night of it, and it's one of those kind of like hometown, good feeling. Get to see everybody again. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's been a great summer. Been a really great summer.
I got to go to that too.
That one's totally free, so why not?
All right, man. Are you ready for the survey question? I ask everyone here the survey question of doom. Name 2 people cooler than Evel Knievel.
Cooler than Evil, like in the world or like right here?
In your singing brain.
Well, I'm a Dave Grohl fan, so we're gonna go with that one there. Probably got that a lot. And since I'm thinking music, and the band before us had a kick-ass Circa Survive shirt, I'm saying Anthony Green, the singer from that band, because
really,
I've been watching a lot of their YouTube, their tour videos, and the more you get to like watching this guy on his behind-the-scenes stuff, some people have a stage persona. He might actually be that crazy in a good way. It's wonderful. I can't get enough.
So awesome.
As a frontman, I have to. As a frontman, you're constantly just looking at these people and saying, all right, gonna act a little crazier on stage. Maybe get some attention.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much for your time. Cheers. Have a great UMS.
You too. Thanks.